Hi everyone, we have a new unboxing today. This is a soundbar from ULTIMEA, and they say the experience you crave. I really like that. Let's see what's on the side. Let's see if I can zoom out a bit so you can see. So this is a twin subwoofer powered in one detachable design, so it splits in the middle. This is the Apollo S40. Let's see if you can see anything of what's in here. So they just say it's a detachable design, full 360, and you can see in there how they do it. So you can have one on each side of the TV. I'll just do this so you can see a bit. Yeah. And on the other side it shows that it has a built-in dual subwoofers, and you can have it in one full soundbar. On the other side you have some more information. Let's see if we can zoom back in a bit. So they don't give you any specifics about you know, how many speakers. And so I guess there's two subwoofers on one on each side, and then there's a tweeter on each side, and then you have the bass reflex kind of hole. So yeah, let's have a look. Let's start unboxing this. I think I will have to stay on this kind of Okay, so that's what's inside the box. They just tell you about their vision to bring people together to make a happier home and good value. And we make innovative entertainment technology affordable for everyone to enjoy. So we like that. So middle, I think there are some accessories. I'll put them on the side. And these are the speakers. We have two of them. And inside you have some instructions. Let's see if we have some in English directly. Okay, let's just take them out. Okay, I'll take them out in just a second. Okay, so this is what we have. So we have a quick start from them. That's the Apollo S40. You can have a look. There's a video tutorial, so if you guys scan this, it should show up. Should have a link. So these are all the accessories that you get. So you get a power adapter, HDMI ARC cable. Surprised to see that they've included that as well. That's really good. Digital optical cable. You have the wall mounting sets. You have the wall brackets as well. You have the remote and the stereo RCA to RCA. The stereo RCA to RCA, but the longer cable. This is a 2 meters and a half. Stereo RCA to 3.5 millimeter audio cable, and the quick guide. They show you as well how you can you know, connect it via Bluetooth, and then you know, you can use a different way of connecting it to your TV. On the back it's a bit more instructions on how to about the remote. and then the controls, how to split it and how to use it as individual, how to install it on the wall. Very important. Let me just show you a bit of information about how to use it on different TVs. So that's very useful. Okay, so let's just see what accessories we have. Actually, you know, we've seen them all on the list. So that's your cable, the ARC, that's the optical cable ARC, remote control, which we're gonna need. So we'll take this out. It takes AAA batteries, 2 of them. These are the stands if you wanna use it as 2 separate speakers. You need this power adapter, and this is for the wall if you want a wall mounted with the screws in there. And from here, because I'm gonna show it to you as like a sub as a one unit. I forgot how it's called now. We're gonna use this because they need to connect to each other. This is the longer version, and this is when you want to use them as 2 separate speakers. Soundbar, that's the word I was looking for. So we're gonna use it as a soundbar. We don't need any of this now. Just put them aside. And we will power on later, but let's see how they look. So there you have it. Really nice logo. Yeah. And let's see if we use a flashlight, if we can see the speakers. Okay, so we have one in there. And I think there's one more in here. Yeah. And then you have in the middle, there's the bass reflex. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's have a look. You have a nice foot. Let's see what they say on the back. It's fingerprints magnet, so it will take all the fingerprints. So that's when you wanna attach it to the wall. It goes into that bracket that you've seen earlier, and that's what you have in here. So you have 2.2 channel detachable soundbar, power supply, DC, 15 volts, 3 amps. So, and that's that mechanism that he's using to connect to each other. So you just rotate and it goes in place. The other side is the same. You can see you have the optical, the ARC, the power. There's a USB as well, so that means you can play music from the USB. There's probably they sell a subwoofer as well, because there's an additional port for a subwoofer, and then you have your left, right, and then on this other side you have the buttons, and then this is made of plastic, hard plastic. Top is like that as well. top has the black piano finish. So, and then we have the remote control, which looks like this. Plastic, but it's okay. It's just a remote control. Clicky buttons, made of rubber. So I'm gonna need 2 batteries for this. So I'm gonna just connect the 2 speakers. So you want to make sure that they are in the right position. You can see I managed to already scratch it in there, or maybe it's just dirty. So you want to match the 2 internals components. So what I normally do is, like, I tend to put it in this position and then just rotate it. It's not gonna be easy, but once it's in place, it's in place. So now you have a long sound bar. I'm gonna just you also have to do this, otherwise only one side will work. If you don't connect them, you won't get the sound that you're expecting to. So you have to line up this, so it goes in red to red, yeah. So it goes like that, one side, then the other. So now they're connected. Let's connect the power as well. Got some batteries. Okay, so I'm gonna try and show you. I think we have to zoom out a bit. As you can see, there's a LED in there. So first of all, you power on.
Pairing.
It goes straight into pairing mode. I did use it before, so it's already connected to my phone. Unfortunately, I don't think I can play anything, because obviously I don't have any music. But let me just see what we could do. Yeah, so we don't have any music to play. Well, I did tested it earlier, and it sounds really good. Obviously, it's not gonna have the same bass as having a subwoofer, but the sound is really clean. There's highs, mids, and there's some bass as well, which I was quite impressed. It goes really loud, and there's no distortion. There's also different settings for the bass. So if you look on the back in here, if I press bass, so that's the maximum, 0, 2, it goes 1 and below 1 and 2. There's also hi-fi sound, dynamic sound, LED. You can actually turn off the LED, which is brilliant. Even some of the most expensive ones, they don't do that. And by holding it like this, I have to say it's quite heavy. My hand started to hurt. So there's also news option and night. So I guess in the news option, you will be, sorry, I pressed the volume. I really have to leave it down because it's so heavy. So in the news option, it's more for a clear voice, movie, and music. And in the movie, I do think probably boosts up the bass and the the movie effects, the sound, and there's a music option as well. I will give you a different sound. Volume down, volume up. Every time you click on the buttons, it gives you a feedback notification. And this one you can move forward, I guess skip a track if you probably use the USB. But let's see. The USB though, I might be wrong. It might be just for if they want to service it or if you want to update the firmware. So it looks like it has auxiliary, ARC,
Pairing.
Bluetooth. Can't remember what is this though.
Pairing.
And optical. So OP is optical. Yeah, so that's what it is. You can hear the pairing.
Pairing.
What I've noticed is that
Connected.
Is that when you try to, so it goes up to 32, but you will still have the option to increase the volume more from your mobile phone. So the Bluetooth is not in sync. And if you press the power button while it's on, it goes into a sleep mode. Okay, that's what it did earlier. So probably depends.
Pairing.
Depends if it's something active on it, because probably
Connected.
like it does it in here maybe. No, I don't know. It did it earlier. Not sure why it's not doing it now, but when I was able just to. Okay, so you have to press and hold, and then he goes into sleep, and then he wakes up.
Pairing.
And he's pairing.
Connected.
Yeah. So as you can see from this, it's really hard to show you how it sounds anyway. But just trust me, you won't be disappointed in the sound of this. And it probably sounds even better when you separate it as well. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Yep, that's the unboxing of the ULTIMEA soundbar.